to the channel. Today we're going to be working on a 2003 Ford Mustang transmission here, Borg-Warner T5 or Tremec T5, however you want to look at it, they're all the same. We have issues getting it to go into gear with this one, and this is going to be a couple part series here. This is going to be the teardown part, so I guess you could say part one. We're going to be installing a short throw shifter while we got it out and apart, and we're going to be figuring out why it's so hard to get to go into gear. This is going in a 67 Mustang coupe. It's got a 302 in it and everything, so you have to change the input shaft to a Cobra input shaft, so that way the splines and stuff matches up with the original clutch. And so yeah, we're going to get tearing it apart, and I'm going to go over all the size sockets and stuff you need, and we will, I'm going to pause the video here real quick, and I'm going to go grab some tools and stuff, and we'll get right back with it. And we're back. So, some of the tools that I've got here is, got a tiny pry bar. I got this at Walmart. I think it was $10 or $20 from probably 2 or 3 years ago. And they're perfect for just this small stuff here, like this. I got a lady's foot here. Got this from Harbor Freight. I think it comes in a set of 3 for $10 or $12. Brass hammer, 2 pound. I think this was $15 or $20 from Harbor Freight. You'll need a 10 millimeter, a 13 millimeter, and a 15 millimeter. And your 10 is going to take off your top plate, your 13 is going to take out your shifter, and your 15 is going to take out your tail housing. And hopefully that's as far as we have to go. Got a couple extensions, and got a swivel socket just in case, or swivel head just in case. And got your handy dandy impact gun here. I take apart everything with this. Probably shouldn't, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to pause the video right now, and we're going to get ready to do this. So hold on just 1 second. So first thing we're going to take apart here is the shifter, and it's a 13 millimeter. Now, some of these can be kind of stuck on there a little bit because people put the Permatex and stuff. I've had Permatex on this, but because I've had it apart once before. You're going to have a little bushing down in here. We'll kind of get you and bring you over here. Let's see here, let's turn on my screen. You're going to have a little bushing that goes down in here like so. And sometimes that'll get stuck on the bottom of the shifter, so just make sure that that is there, you know, whenever you go take this apart. Let's see here. I have forgotten the tool. Imagine that. You gotta knock this roll pin out. So hold that thought. I'm gonna go get a tool, and we'll be right back in just. And we're back. I had to go get a punch, and I got just a tiny little punch here. I'm going to try to pick this roll pin out. I don't know if you can. The roll pin's right here, and that'll let this shift fork kind of come out there a little ways. So, got my little brass hammer here. Might need to get the got a little bit bigger. Ooh, stuck a little bit. There we go. Pick it a little bit more, it looks like. Okay, so you got a little spring here, detent ball, and here's your roll pin that comes out right here, and it goes into your shift lever there. And here's that little bushing I was telling you about. That's where the ball goes in. This looks a little bit more actually. Yeah, that looks a little bit more. That might be part of the problem there. So once you get all that out, you're going to want to take your tail housing off here, and that's a 15mm. Well, you gotta use your, if you had a ratchet, you could do that. I gotta use my little swivel socket here, but a ratchet would definitely get you into where you need to go here. Well, I think I might be getting a ratchet. And it looks like it's a little bit tight. And we're back once again with the ratchet this time. I'm trying to get this off here. There we go. That one was a little bit tight. Making sure I got all the bolts out. Looks like I do. I'm gonna get my press hammer. This has got some Permatex on it here, like it's been apart before. We got it. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta kind of break that seal loose there. And this tail housing will come right off, like so. And we'll clean all that up here in a little bit. And that's gonna expose everything back this way, back y'all way. So could have done that, but that brace is kind of looking odd to me. Okay, so how are we going to get this top fork off here? Now I'm keeping all these, you may notice that I'm not pulling all these bolts completely out, and I'll show you why here in a second. Okay, so here's what most of the bolts look like. I don't know if you can see that. Here's what most of the bolts look like. And then you're going to have two bolts. It's got kind of a shoulder on it. See the difference? So the shoulder bolts has designated places for them. And when we pull this top plate out, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about here. So both of our bushings look good on our clutch forks. But that thing looks awful clean in here. And what I'm doing here whenever I spin this is I'm looking for chipped teeth and stuff like that. This was a good transmission. Whenever I pulled it, it was just kind of hard to get into gear. And I think a lot of that issue was from up here. All this looks fine. All this looks good. Yeah, we still got good bushing material on our clutch forks. anyways, we'll go ahead and throw this back together here, this part, because it don't look bad. And then we'll get right back with you here. So as I was taking this thing apart, I found this little bitty piece of metal laying right there. And I looked at this gear here, or where this clutch fork rides, and as you can see, very, very, very grooved. And this little piece of metal actually come off of this little thrust washer retainer, I guess. I don't necessarily know the name of it. But, so, what we're going to do is, we're going to order this little thrust washer retainer. Might order a synchronizer and a clutch fork, whatever that is. Cannot think of the name of it. We're going to order a new speedometer gear because we changed the gear ratio in our Mustang. Might order a new tail housing. Let's see if we can get one of these. And we're going to order a short throw shifter and a gear selector. So, that being said, tune in for part 2 whenever we go to put all this together. Hello guys, this is probably the end of the video here. I'm wrapping up the editing and stuff. Let me know what you all think about the videos and everything. If they're a little bit too long, or I haven't been editing out like the bloopers and me getting sidetracked and everything, because I had one or two people kind of tell me that it was better for, to see the bloopers. I know whenever I see a video, it seems like it takes 8 minutes, when you got a whole transmission apart or whatever. But I'm looking at a 20-minute video and I see the struggles and everything. I know kind of what to expect whenever I go to take one apart. So, if you all want me to edit out the mishaps and stuff, just send me a private message or, put it in the comments below, and I check every time. So, just let me know what y'all think. I'm just doing this as just in my garage, and, it's nothing fancy, nothing, I'm just trying to help everybody out, because there were some times that I went to work on cars and there wasn't a video, so I just like to try to help everybody out and just let me know what y'all think.